Welcome. It is Pack-A-Day Habit here on Smith Stack with your host Adam. And it is Thursday of a super busy week. And we're just getting it on. We're doing it. We're making it right, making things happen. Still kicking, still alive, and still cracking packs. So why don't we get to it, right? Why don't we just get to it and crack some of them packs? Oh, hey, babe. I see you are on the chat. Thanks for coming. All right. So, let's see here. What can we do? First off, this episode of Smith Stack brought to you by the letter M for Oh Mama. Let's open some packs. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are having fun. Hey, Ma, nice to see you. Excellent. I've got my country style music going on because we are going to start today off with a little Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Best draft and set boosters in live. All right. Let's give it a go. See what kind of fun we get. See what kind of interesting cards come up. Alright, let's see. We got Reckless Lackey. Goblin Pirate. What am I looking at there? Where's his head? You guys see it? I don't really get it. Those arms there. Okay, so that's okay. I see. Weird looking goblin. Ankle biter. Snake. There's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot. Ankle biter, death touch. Nope. What do you mean, nope? What you talking about? Raven of Fell Omens. Alright. Alright. That's an interesting one. Lose a life, gain a life. Once each turn for committing a crime. It's easy enough to trigger. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a kind of a weird one. Spring Slasher. Frog Beast. Yeah, maybe we'll take another look, see if we can determine how that goblin's supposed to look. The Spring Slasher's kind of a weird one. Stagecoach Security. We've seen this one before. We got Mirage Mesa. Or is it Mesa? Oh, you choose a color, add 1 mana of the chosen color. That's alright. I like the artwork on that one. Flavorful. Longhorn Sharpshooter. Okay, a Minotaur Rogue. Yeah, alright. Okay, when he becomes plotted, it deals 2 damage to any target. So I guess you want to plot it. Alright. Yeah, babe, you're here. I see you. Thanks for coming. At Knife Point. What's going on with that guy's hat? I want a hat like that. Alright. Little enchantment at Knife Point. Outlaws you control have first strike. Neat. Yeah, it's not bad. Creating 1/1 mercenary creature tokens. That's pretty good. Thunder Lasso. This one's actually pretty good. Nice thing about it is it taps creatures. So like every time you attack while it's equipped, you can tap a creature the opponent controls. I find this one to be pretty useful. There's not a lot of great white equipment out there, but this one's pretty good. Vadmir New Blood. I think this is not one of the good rares, but it's a 2/2 for 2. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Vadmir New Blood. I mean, because it only triggers once each turn, it's not great. As long as Vadmir has 4 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it has Menace and Lifelink. I feel like it's a bit slow. Like there's better rares out there than this. But I mean, it's still, the artwork is cool. The flavor is good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh, little mythic action. Mythic action. Generous Plunderer. Another 2/2 for 2. This one has Menace straight up. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. I don't really like getting one and giving one. I don't know. Whenever Generous Plunderer attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. Okay. I mean, they're probably going to use up those those treasure tokens. It's okay. I think it's okay. I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't believe that's one of the chase cards, but it's a mythic nonetheless. Possible card of the day. Hindering Light. Ooh, white-blue. Counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control, and you can draw a card. I mean, for 2, that's pretty good. And look at the cool artwork on that one. I really like that art style. What's the name of the artist on this one? Magnus Ianson? Magnus Ianson? What up, Snoop? Welcome. Yeah, we're checking out some cards as usual. That one actually, I like that one a lot. Return the Favor. Not the flavor, but the favor. Okay, so it's a spree card. So copy target, instant spell, sorcery spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. You may choose a new target for the copy and change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Ah, that's all right. A little foil there too. I like the artwork on it. That's kind of cool. Bit expensive if you go for both, but yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. And a little swamp action. Ooh, what a beauty. Is she putting on lipstick? Cool. Who are we looking at here? What's this lady's name? Ariette the Beguiler. Okay. Ariette the Beguiler. I wonder why she's got a shadow on her face. Like, is there something, like, she's not wearing a hat or anything. Her hair doesn't look that big. Cool, though. Fox a Glitch. What up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're checking out cards. I do this every day, actually. It's called Pack-A-Day Habit here on Smith Stack. Usually about 7 o'clock on weekdays, and then on weekends, whatever time I'm around in the afternoon. And yeah, we open usually 2 packs. We call the second one the Uno Mas, which is what we're going to get into next. So, Uno Mas. Like and subscribe if you enjoy watching pack rips. Next up, we've got from the new set, Avatar. Some people are poo-pooing on this, but I've found some pretty cool combos and interesting stuff. I think it's pretty good. I watched the shows ages ago, and I liked it. Wouldn't say I'm a huge fan, but I don't know. I think the cards, like the cards in this game, are better than the show, personally. But that's my opinion. It might not be yours. Another target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Fox. Good to have you on board. Deadly Precision. Precision. So for 1... Okay, well, you gotta pay for or sacrifice an artifact or creature. That's not bad, though, to destroy a creature. I mean, works in a sack deck pretty well. Lost Days. All right. Water Tribe Captain. That's an expensive +1/+1 to only be till end of turn. I don't think that's a very good card. No thanks. Badger Mole. We need the cub. I mean, the regular Badger Mole just doesn't really do it for me. I mean, you Earthbend 2 with it, so I mean, you get a bit of value out of that. But, it's alright. Yuyan Archers. Okay, it's a 3-1 with reach. It's not bad. Wandering Musicians. This one's just kind of funny. And then Water Tribe Rallier. Waterbend 5. Okay. That's not bad. Creature to hand. Yeah, that's not bad for 2. And then Waterbend 5, though. It's a lot to Waterbend. Daily Agents. This one's not bad, actually. So for 5, you get a 3-4. That's not great, but when it enters, you Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1. So it's 3 bodies. And then whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them. So you want to play this in an Earthbend deck. That's kind of cool. Invasion Submersible. Submersible? Okay, yeah, this one's alright. Some of the vehicles are pretty good. And some of the artifact defenders and things in this set are actually pretty good. Oh, we got a extended art Combustion Technique. So, Combustion Technique is for 2. It's a lesson. Instant, of course. Combustion Technique deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in your graveyard to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. I mean, it's an okay card. I mean, for 2... right? So, I mean, if you got lots of lessons in your deck, which, I mean, if you play this set, you do, you can do some decent damage and you can exile the creature. I mean, yeah, it's all good. Ooh, another alternate art, and this one is the rare, I believe. I'll just double check. Of course, it's hard to tell. That might not even... I can't tell if that's actually just silver. I think this is a rare. So for 3, it's Aang's Iceberg. It has Flash, enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. And you can Waterbend 3, sacrifice this enchantment, and if you do, you scry 2. So, I mean, it's the same cost as a lot of cards that do the same thing without the second ability. So, I mean, you're just kind of gaining value on this one. And yeah, it's beautiful. Look, there's Appa. He's in the iceberg with Aang. Like, yeah, I like it. The flavor is good. It's good. That might be card of the day. And then we got ourselves a ostrich horse for your foil. These are all right. I mean, it was pretty good in sealed. I mean, not the greatest. But, I mean, it's land fixing. Or you put a +1/+1 on it. And there's cards that... if you're playing within the set in sealed, you want to be able to make that into a 4/2 so that it can trigger other effects that require creatures with 4 power. So yeah, I mean, it works for sealed, but I don't think anyone's going to really use this for anything else. And then you got Foggy Bottom Swamp. I am a land of constant sorrow. You sacrifice and draw a card. The Soggy Bottom Boys in the Foggy Bottom Swamp. And, ooh, this is a cool copy. I haven't seen this one yet. Yeah, nice. And the backside is this spirit. Ooh, beautiful wolf spirit. Very nice. All right, so that's our 2 packs for today, you guys. Let's see. We've got a few kind of worthy cards here for card of the day, but I mean, for me, I think it's got to be this Aang's Iceberg. The flavor is good. Like, the art is really nice. I mean, it's basically a copy of a card that I really like, but it has Flash. Like, it costs the same. It has Flash, and it's got that extra feature to be able to sacrifice it. So it doesn't go to waste if somebody bounces the creature right after you exile, like before you can exile it. Sometimes you play these enchantments that exile, and then the thing that you were exiling doesn't actually get exiled. Well, in that case, you can waterbend 3 and sacrifice it and scry 2. And yeah, absolutely, Fox a Glitch. This one's so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, that's a beauty of a card. So Aang's Iceberg, I think this is a showcase extended art card of the day. All right. Well, you guys, thanks so much for coming and watching the show today. You know, we do this every day. So this is episode 158 in a row, and we're going to just keep it going. I'm thinking the goal is to reach 1,000. So check back in 3 years, and we'll still be doing this. Today's episode brought to you by the letter M for Oh Mama. Those are some nice cards. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining. It's been a slice. This is Adam, Smith Stack, Pack a Day Habit. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Join the Discord. We have lots of fun in there. Bye-bye.